الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه حملته أمه وهنا على وهن وفصاله في عامين أن اشكر لي ولوالديك إلي المصير وإن جاهداك على أن تشرك بي ما ليس لك به علم فلا تطعهما وصاحبهما في الدنيا معروفا واتبع سبيل من أناب إلي ثم إلي مرجعكم فأنبئكم بما كنتم تعملون صدق الله العظيم.
Guest is Mrs. Basma Fawzi, dear headmaster Mr. Abd-El, dear teachers and my dear friends,
Dear mothers
and dear mothers, welcome to our debate for the year 2019. Our debate this year is about a sensitive subject, which is bringing up children. As daughters, we say our points of view to shed light on some points which we don't like from our parents. Absolutely, it doesn't mean that they can't bring up children in the right way, or we don't like it. But with all love we say, please, pay attention of these points. Now, let's start our program today with these reports. Let's watch them.
My name is Marwa Mohamed, rank class 6. Is your mother alive? Yes, she is. May Allah bless her. Does your mother know everything about you? Yes, I tell her everything. Why? Because my mother is my best friend. I am not afraid to tell her because my mother can understand easily. Thank you. What about you? Is your mother alive? Yes, she is. May Allah bless her. Does your mother know everything about you? No, I don't tell my mother anything. Why? Because she can't understand me. She always gets nervous and doesn't care what I say. We are strong. This means that you don't love your mom? No, of course I love my mom. Thank you. My name is Abd-El in secondary school. And my name is Shireen, I'm of class 5. If you face a problem, who will you resort to? Of course, my mother. Why? Because she is more experienced and eager to help. And you, if you face a problem, who will you resort to? My father. Why? Because my mother is hardly busy and has a lot of stress. I don't want to overload her, so I resort to my father. Thank you.
Now, I will introduce the members of our team. They are Jahd Hamdi, Marwa Khalid, Maryam Magid, Maryam Nadis, Halim Mohamed, Ola Ahmed, Shahd Najah, Sagda Tariq, Malak Tariq. Now, let's listen to our team opinions. In fact, having children is a blessing. They are a gift from Allah. Besides, they are precious, so they should be cherished and loved. First, they should be brought up carefully. Also, they should be treated with the utmost care because they are our leaders in the future. Let's first shed light on the responsibility of bringing up children. Traditionally, bringing up children is the responsibility of a mom only. While the father is just an occasional figure in the family, sometimes it's considered the sole function of the mother, not a social function or a responsibility of both parents.
By nature, bringing up children is women's belief that not only mother but father has a great role. As mother, he As mother, he completes and supports the mother's role. There are other important and effective roles besides that. The big family like grandparents, uncles, aunts, and cousins play important roles too. The school, friends, and the clubs have also play an important role in bringing up children. Role In addition, television and social media have a dangerous role in bringing up children. If parents don't keep an eye on their children to protect them from danger.
The father's role begins very early from having a child, since he decided to marry. His role began when he chose a woman to be the mother of her children, to be his children's mother. As our Prophet said, that a man must choose a woman that has a good religion, the same as a woman must accept a good man to be the father of her children. So, they both are partners in bringing up children. So, when we talk about bringing up children, we talk about a couple, the mother and the father, who are called parents.
So parents must prepare themselves to the coming child in different ways. Parents must provide a safety atmosphere and family stability for their children. Also, they must have a safe and healthy home for them to go to at least, because it's not fair for a child to be brought in this world just to be brought. Also, they must be ready psychologically for this mission. They must know that they shouldn't be aggressive with their children, because being aggressive with children makes them violent with their classmates, friends, and their younger brothers and sisters. It maybe also makes them coward all the time and always try to protect themselves from others.
Instead, bringing up children must depend on discussion and persuasion. But sometimes they need to punish their children. In our religion, when we teach our children to pray, we teach them at the age of 7 and help them at the age of 10. Like this we can do. Also, our Prophet taught us to help, not to harm or hurt. Just to remind, just hang a stick on the wall, to threaten, not to use.
I see that children raised by strict parents are more respectful, intelligent, more conscious, and smarter. This means that their goal is to lead them in the right way by enforcing some rules to be followed. It doesn't mean that they are children abusers. In my point of view, this method is very successful, that raise self-control generation from an early age and protect them from some recklessness and haste, which is normal between in the age between 11 and 17. Also, it gives them self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-reliance. So they recognize that not all they ask for should be simple to get, but they must be tired and give effort to get it. Also, they must learn how to accept and adapt to deprivation. Keep in mind that when your parents enforce strict rules, they do this for your benefits. To make this lifestyle usual, parents must be extremely patient while we are grumbling and refusing.
First, parents must give their children all their love and interest. They must appreciate and reward them when they do well.
Also, they must respect their children, especially among their friends and strangers, and don't talk about their defects, not to lose their self-confidence.
As our Prophet said, play with your children for 7 years, then behave them for 7 years, and be their friend for another 7 years.
Parents must give their children trust. That to say, parents say only what they do or can do. Besides, they must be the first source of information for their children. Then, they become ready to recognize the right and the wrong. They must be also the referent of their children, without fear, to protect them from the daily evils. Keep in your mind that parents must cope up with the modern technology to be able to understand the life needs of their children. In addition, parents must encourage their children to play sports, to be fit and healthy, because during playing sports, children adapt good behavior and characteristics that draw their personalities.
Some people think that as much as we get license to drive, we must get license to have a child.
But I think that parenting is something you learn from experience, not from reading a book, taking a course, or passing a test.
Yes, these things can help, but you don't know how to be a parent until you have a child.
A lot of people say it's alright to have children straight up. Well, what happens when you can't handle the responsibilities that go with your right? You lose those rights, of course, because that's what you deserve.
Personally, I believe that as a nation, it's our duty to help these underprivileged kids.
Yes, the nation must interfere. There are parents who will love and care for children the right way. Instead, there are many couples that wish so hard to have children. Children die every day due to lack of parenting. Some parents are either uneducated or flexible. There are many children that are abused and neglected.
Your opinion is right, but dear, I disagree with you on some points. The nation must interfere, of course, to solve this problem. On the other hand, you can't take a child away of his parents. It's not legal in our religion to do that. I have another way that may help. The government can set a law to protect the children's rights. It can set a punishment to parents who hurt their children. Besides, it can obligate parents to submit to psychological treatment. Don't forget to submit children who suffer from bad parents to psychological treatment.
Also, I suggest that the government must provide poor parents with financial aid. Also, it must pay free education for the children who belong to poor parents.
I have concluded that the problem begins with the lack of parenting knowledge and skill. This is possibly much easier to fix within the school system in an early age, as a mandatory course for both girls and boys to be a base for the future. I think also it's important to give both women and men course about bringing up children after graduation. The government can obligate them to take this course free. After graduation, it can also obligate them to get this course certificate to complete the marriage procedures. So, no course, no marriage. So, no course, no marriage.
Now, we have a light whisper for all daughters and sons, presented by our team. Let's listen to them.
Dear friends, don't forget that your parents are the greatest gift from us. You can reach Belen through them. You can also have a life through them. Don't neglect them all the time. Accept your parents and try to adapt to them as they are. Either learn them or what they do every day they love their love. You are the youth, so you can change easily. They are the only ones in the world who wish you to be better than them. If you don't like something they do, write it in your diary. Not to do with your children, you want to like them. So don't forget to say بكرة بنحمد غير صابون.
As we celebrated this day, the Mother's Day, we choose a little song with our friends Maryam Ibrahim and Marwa Mohamed.
Here is the
our discussion, we can say that parenting is not a stable method, but it's a mix of all the points we discussed. Each life needs a special method. Parents must be strict, friends, and kind at some time. They also must love and punish. To have a perfect children and to be a perfect parent, do your best and ask Allah for help. Then you will be satisfied. That's all we can say about our subject. Thank you and goodbye. Presented by Nursi Mohammed.